Hi everyone, this is Sinan from Carinspected, and today we're in Ottawa. We're taking a look at this 2017 230i. Starting with a walk around, I just want you to see a few scratches here. Sorry about all the noise, we're right next to the road. It's a pretty busy Saturday afternoon. So there are some scratches here and the big one here. Curb rash on the tires. That's some dirt or anti-corrosion. There's a little bit of humidity here. I've done a paint thickness verification on all the panels. Everything checks out, other than the dings and the scratches that you just saw. Might have been a few that I missed. Same spot of dirt here. There was a scratch here or a ding. Other than that, the car is nice and clean. I don't know why this is covered. It seems like it's a parking pass that seemed to cover the VIN. I did verify the VIN with the computer and with whatever's on the door jam. The car was manufactured in August 2016. It has the folding mirrors, as you can see. Interior is nice and clean. Mileage is, well, let's find out. 52,700. I've done a computer scan and I've captured all the codes and the pictures. You'll find the pictures in the description section, or you'll find a link to the pictures in the description section wherever you're watching this. Back seats are nice and clean. So the summer tires are on the side, and I did remove them. I've taken pictures of them as well. And the trunk, the hood, manual adjustment, but you have the nice heated seat button there. M steering wheel. A little bit of wear on the steering wheel, but not abnormal for 52,000 kilometers. There's some scratches here too. You can see the scratches as I'm highlighting them. So there's a few here and on the other side. Not abnormal. It does have the USB and the auxiliary input. That headrest, a little bit of dirt. Go around the back. So the car comes with only one key, as I was told by the sales representative. See a little bit of humidity building up on the back lights. Not sure why. I might want to get that checked out. Generally, it's probably leaking into the seal that houses the bulbs, but yeah, it's worth it's definitely worth looking into. This is not rust. This is actually rust proofing. It's nice and clean here. Trunk, I've taken out the tires and I've removed the cover here. I've taken pictures of that. There's the battery and a few control boxes as well. Reverse camera and the LED lights for the license plate. The lip in the back is nice and clean. Normally they tend to fade out after a couple of years. This one is in good shape. Fuel filler, all good. I look for signs of this missing or this being an aftermarket, but in this case it's the original. Passenger side, some scratches, some stains, but nothing bad at all. No tears or excessive damage or anything. It's just in the front bumper, as you saw, but other than that, it's all right. You have the valet mode and the user manual. So it has the CIC, or the car information computer. These tires, these are Hakkapeliitta R3, I believe. Yes, they are. They're the R3, and they have about 730 seconds left on the tread. No wheel locks. Brakes. The rotors are a little bit rusty. I'm sorry for flipping the image, but here's the brakes, and it's the distance between this and this. If the brakes are new, then it would be about a centimeter or 10 millimeters. You can see these are originals. You have the BMW logo there. So if they were replaced with originals. I've removed this cover, I've taken pictures, and that cover as well. Checked the cooling temperature, coolant freezing temperature. I've checked the brake fluid. I've checked the oil level. Everything checked out. Now, if the car is going to be sold as a certified pre-owned, these things are redundant. They're going to be doing them anyway. They'll replace the air filter, the oil. But I was checking the oil just to make sure that the car doesn't burn or consume oil, etc. Original hood, original paint, no damage to any of the screws. I believe these are the high intensity discharge lights. We'll find out in a minute. I'll turn it on. Accessory belt is in good shape. Brake fluid quality is in good shape as well. Let's go into the back tires. If you notice, all of the rims have some sort of a curb rash on them. This is an XI model, or XDrive model, sorry. So it does, it should perform quite well in the winter. Well, you see the curb rash on all of the rims. These are M rims. Just an observation. I'm not sure if that is only to this car or if it's all cars, but if you look here, there is no frame around the mirror, which makes me wonder if it's an auto dimming mirror, because you can see the frame around the mirror here. I don't know if you can catch it in the video. You can probably see a line here. That gives you an indication that it's a auto dimming side view mirror. I'm not sure if the passenger side is as well, or if it's not. So you might want to check that. Check the seats, the operation, etc. I'm going to turn on the car. As mentioned, the car comes with only one key. Be careful not to lose it. These keys are quite expensive. They'll run you about close to $500 by the time it's programmed and done. So start her up. See small scratches here and here. I mean, very superficial, obviously. I'll turn on the heated seats, turn on the air conditioning, and go into the vehicle status. So vehicle engine oil is okay. Check controls. Yep, that's pretty much it. Service required. Engine oil. And flat tire monitor is mechanical, so that is good. Actually, it's better than the sensors that are in each wheel. I think this one performs better and it fails less often. I'm gonna show you a couple of things here. So to access the car, you do have You don't have the key, which resides in here in case you have a dead battery or anything. And it is functional, it's working fine. But as mentioned, make sure you don't lose the key because these keys are expensive. Engine idle is nice and smooth. That vibration that you see in the video, I'm gonna hold it still so you can catch it. That is a normal vibration of a 4-cylinder engine. So it's not alarming. 6 cylinders tend to be a little smoother, and the V8s are even more smooth, and so on. Strangely, the ones that I've seen shake the most are the 5 cylinders, not the 4. So this one is really good. See the lip in the front, or the bottom side of the bumper has a little scratch, and here as well. Some touch-ups have been applied here. Small scratch from parking, most likely. I mean, for 2017, this is not bad. The rain light sensor or solar sensor here. All windows verified to be original. Undercarriage, let's take a quick look. Taking some pictures of the undercarriage. By the way, these scratches are normal from loading and unloading into the trunk. And you can see the Autos sticker, which means most likely this car was purchased originally from this dealer, which is where we are today. M bumper. So the M package comes with the skirts that are a little bit different, and the front and rear bumpers, and some, I have a ding here, and some various additions such as the steering wheel, etc., and some exterior options as well. It's a pretty nice car overall. We're about to take it for a quick test drive. Can't wait to see how it handles. Heated seats are working, driver and the passenger as well. So Alright, is it an auto? Yes it is. So the wipers are automatic. A few years later they came up with the adaptive cruise control and the lane departure warning, etc. It's not here, it's not available. They interfere with driving, in my opinion, but some people really like them. Sunroof. Alright. See outside of the roof. I don't think it's ever been opened. Yeah, it looks brand new. Alright, we're doing a final walk around before we take the car for a test drive. I'll test a few things. Wipers we've already tested. Let me show you what's inside, or I think it will be worthwhile to see how clean the car is from the front end. It's nice and clean, as you see. Very, very minor, or actually almost no rust. So that's really nice. So highlighting the scratches here, here, here. But it's relatively okay. It didn't go into the metal, but I still recommend for it to be repaired. See a ding here. Humidity in the brake lights, more on the passenger side than the driver's side. You can see it here, here. But on the driver's side, it's only in the reverse lights. All right, well, this has been Sinan from Car Inspected, and that was a pre-purchase inspection on this 2017 230i XDrive, and we're in Ottawa today. If you want to see pictures of the car and the paint thickness verification and the computer codes, you'll find it in the description section wherever you're watching this. I hope that you found the video informative. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the you can leave them below, and we'll try to answer as soon as possible. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.